Yeah. Did you get the message? Bitch, I keep a collection. Cop it up now or you won't see the exit. Boom. Smoking air, gas up on the fumes. Started making headlines when I cut off the news. I got bandits on site, matched up, gun tug with a throw knife. Graveyard shift with a bitch going overnight. Hands on deck, get a check just to blow it twice. Ah shit, all this water on me got me feeling nauseous. Some drive through the dash, all they hear is watch this. 12 shots in the Glock, only sending out 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 left. Moons in the sky, coming live, fuck a sunset. 5 years down, I'm surprised I ain't done yet. Sunday about this life is making you upset.
4 bands on the dashboard, 3.5. You know we turn an AMG to a hot box. Someone to it's all mules, the money I make is years income off a beat in my Dropbox. The whiz fat, shorty said she had a hard time finding the roof. I told her, baby, this a drop top. She tryna put my hands inside the crop top. Fuck that bitch, come and give me top, goddamn. I'm tryna get in her cat like Sam. Let her blow me, that bitch a whole fan. Far race, yellow TK19, her hand, what I got in my pants. Bitch stick finna hit your mans. No games, but we tryna just dance. Pop puff, she ain't using no hands. VVS K-Lens, tryna put them in a trance. K-Swoop beats with a whole lot of bands. 4 pockets full of little baby Rick Ross. Bitch came deep, brought a whole lot of friends to the crib. My dick full of fucking lip gloss. Red face president, showing out an Apple Watch. Put the wrist off, made the stones crisscross. D-Watch, shorty, I'm the big boss. 50 bands with a whole fit cost. I've been counting my blessings. Way too drunk, I got no recollection. He gon' hope we don't catch him lacking. That's a body, yeah, that shit straight to the collection. Someone get these pussies out my section. 20 records per studio session. That's like 50,000 off a shift song light. But did you get the memo?
Did you get the message? Bitch, I keep a collection. Cop it up now or you won't see the exit. Boom. Smoking air, gassed up on the fumes. Started making headlines when I cut off the news. I got bandits on site, matched up, gun tug with a throw knife. Graveyard shift with a bitch going overnight. Hands on deck, get a check just to blow it twice. Ah shit, all this water on me got me feeling nauseous. Some drive through the dash, all they hear is watch this. 12 shots in the Glock, only sending out 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 left. Moons in the sky, coming live, fuck a sunset. 5 years down, I'm surprised I ain't done yet. Sunday about this life is making you upset.
I love my first one. Have you with me?
Tell me what it is that you need from me. Tell me where you at, are you outside? I saw you circle back like 4 times. It is what it is, I don't mind. Let me jump in a backseat, I don't wanna know who you are anymore. Like a sink in the floor, trains away at the court. But if you're willing, I'll take you with me. Let me jump in a backseat, I don't wanna know who you are anymore. Like a sink in the floor, trains away at the court. But if you're willing, I'll take you with me. I know you're mistaken, baby, I don't even get around. Got a couple pills in my room, baby, safe and sound. You just wanna get me all alone, baby, not right now. No time for the lace, no time for mistakes, no. Keep it on the low, don't be taking videos, This ain't my first rodeo, Tell me what it is that you need from me. Tell me where you at, are you outside? I saw you circle back like 4 times. It is what it is, I don't mind. Let me jump in a backseat, I don't wanna know who you are anymore. Like a sink in the floor, trains away at the court. But if you're willing, I'll take you with me. Let me jump in a backseat, I don't wanna know who you are anymore. Like a sink in the floor, trains away at the court. But if you're willing, I'll take you with me.
Luke, you're funny.
Pressure makes diamonds all around me. Got some shit, tell me what world I'm in. I promise it's hard, I can't get out of control, cause nobody ever wins. Stop living upside down, nobody ever wins. I promise, stop living upside down, tell me what
doing on this impromptu stream as Next Up takes over Monday nights. We here, we live, we lit. How we doing?
Welcome to Next Up. It's your boy Mo for Shelly. We got up in this mother chat. Yo, turd, bro. Oh, gosh. I already seen in the queue, man. That boy Turd gonna be starting off the freeze. Oh, my God, bro. Crucified Carls, what's up? Lovesy, how we doing, bro? My boy Blix, hello. Tropical. W Tropical, for sure. Len? Me and these names, bro. Len, welcome to the family, for sure. Appreciate that follow. 2 sips of that drink. Okay. Jordan, hello. Dang, bro, it ain't like the boys drinking the brewski tonight. We just... man, come on, bro. Price going up on those. Well, yo, all right. I mean, if you didn't already know, no, Mo is not cutting his hair tonight. We are under 48 hours from it all going down right here on this live stream, man. Hairline reveal as well as the chop, bro. And that's gonna go down on Wednesday, bro. That's actually gonna go down on Wednesday. You know, the boy's kind of struggling with it, not gonna lie, but it's gonna be a whole lot of fun, man. There's one little announcement that I am gonna make. At least I'm gonna wait till it's like 1 hour into the stream. The stream's only gonna go like 3 hours. We'll do half skips or freeze, however that works. But show, man, thank y'all for pulling up. Hopefully y'all brought some heat to the stream, bro. And yeah, so over here for show, I mean, we got to love slaps with you know, Drake's beautiful face. Wait a minute. There we go for sure. So you guys know the deal. We ask you after every song, slap a cap. How we feeling about it? You guys vote. More slaps makes the playlist, more caps is not. Of course, you have the chance to make our Spotify joint as well. And yeah, so basically, I'm only gonna be live 2 days this week. Tonight and then Wednesday, which is gonna be quite the crazy stream, which I'll talk about that a little bit later. But yeah, for sure, man. If you're looking to submit for free, I mean free 99, it goes over here on the Discord. So, you know, pretty much pull up over there in the submit your music, send it in there. We'll do a couple in line. What I want to start doing though, low key, is like at least every like 4 or 5, I'm gonna do like a random one just to keep it interesting, just to mix it up a little bit. And that's how I'll make a song to give a proper goodbye to the pony, man. Y'all might actually see the boy cry on stream on Wednesday, bro. Y'all might actually see the boy cry on stream, man. I don't think y'all understand. I really don't think y'all understand, bro. It's a long time coming, bro, but it is time. And next week starts the beginning of a new chapter, a new journey over here. So I'm really excited for that. Yo, Tropical. Oh, I see you. I got you for sure. All right, for sure. Well, we got 2 skips in the queue right now, and then we'll jump over to the freeze after these. So for sure. So to kick this one off, we got the boy Zach Donner. Always submitting some unreleased, bro. Always submitting some unreleased, but featuring 2017 though. Boomerang. Hey, yo. There was a problem playing the track.
Attention.
This boy about to go crazy. Bake, how we doing, my boy? Okay, so now this is 2017's verse. Facts. Scal, what's up? Or 1K, hello.
5, 9. We finna turn up the lights. We finna put up a fight. Don't need be sipping on me, but I still pour the Sprite. Treat every bitch like a queen. That bitch is only my type. Bitch, we pull up on your block, we spin around like boomerang. Fuck on that bitch like 3 times, but I still don't even know her name. You say that I'm mess with listen, bitch, here it's my counterclaim. Been through hell and bad, but that's some shit that I done overcame. Motherfuckers wanna come up here, got my damn run, this shit ain't a lady. Got a new bitch, fat ass, got body, everybody gon' think that shit on pass. I knew you wouldn't take off with this shit, cause I just put the God and he said it ain't less. You think this should be a joke, but my bros in the room, and I swear I got none of us left. But I'm in that SRT, they slide in the trap, OG. Go cop new
too high, don't need no broom like it's Hogwarts. Going too quick in the whip like my sport. Money coming on my ass, I got all sorts. I know this isn't what you wanted, but you get this shit anyway. Bitch, I don't play. I'm coming to stay. I might just let you right out with a warning one time. I got 200 guns in the front line. Shut your mouth, you want to see the
Is this him or
sunshine.
you right here? This is him,
I
right?
might just let you right out with a warning one time. I got 200 guns in the front line. Shut your mouth, you want to see the sunshine.
That was him. Oh, okay. So, I mean, bro, I swear the one thing about Zach, bro, is like he knows how to perform, bro. Like, bro, the vocals, the cadence, the inflections, like, you know, really, really good shit. And I feel like the ad-libs, the layering on this was really cool. Kind of Yeet-ish, you know, to an extent, but I don't think it like screamed it or anything. I thought it was pretty hard. I like what 2017 is doing on this. I don't really like how the track ends though. I'm gonna be honest. I'm getting someone else on it. He just wanted to mess around. Okay, facts. I was about to say, bro, because I was waiting for your hook to come back in. It was kind of an underwhelming ending, but obviously 2017 just messed around on this. I think he does sound good on this record. And I think this is one that you know, could just use a proper, you know, 1-2 punch close to kind of tie this thing out. But I mean, you say this ain't even gonna be like the final version and whatnot. So that is that. But this sounds like it's gonna be sick, bro. I rock with it, man. Shout out Zach. Other than that, I don't really have too many complaints. B slap, you know, and you always do your damn thing when it comes to the performance, G. So P Drippy, what's up? Yeah, that's hard. This one's gonna be tough. This one's gonna be tough. Yo, shout out Zach for Shelly. Still on private, you know. Tropical Mariana. Oh, hold on. So it's out? I thought she won't go drop this until like Valentine, or maybe it is Valentine's Day because where you from? The UK, right? If I'm not mistaken. Toxic Anthem, Valentine's Day song for sure. Let's go. Hey yo. Oh, facts. Okay, cool.
Fuck up, listening up, red flags all. It's the power of a call. It's my toxic anthem. You can escape. I'm the love you can have, but never forget. You
Matt, what's up?
so angel-like. Mess up my entire life. It's my fault, I forgot. Leave his ass before he treats you wrong. Before he treats you.
Happy Valentine's Day, you sexy mother in the chat.
Tell me what the fuck you be calling me again. You've been calling me toxic, telling all your friends we don't really give a fuck. We just like to play pretend, and we do it all again just to prove that we're enough. Doesn't matter who we hurt for the love that we want. Make him stay up all night, leave his ass on red. Do the same toxic thing that a boy would do instead. Leave his ass before he treats you.
Did you mix this yourself or what? That's actually crazy.
Tell me why the fuck not listening up.
Happy Valentine's Day, Yancy.
It's the power of a call. It's my toxic anthem. You can escape. I'm the love you can have, but never forget. You look so angel-like. Mess up my entire life. It's my fault, I forgot. Leave his house before he treats you wrong. Red flags of all.
Yo.
It's my toxic
Hey, yo.
anthem.
This song's of the week contender right here for real. It's exclamation submit. The mix is super clean, and I love the vocal effects on this thing, you know. And I definitely can tell from the other day with you definitely layering it up a little bit more, really giving it that extra atmosphere around this track, this record. I love the production. Like, oh, it just feels so cinematic and epic. But I do feel like this is your like best performance so far. I think, you know, there's absolutely improvement. I think there's definitely room for it to get even better in the future. But, yeah, I think it's, when it goes into that like moment after the chorus, it's like one of the highlights for me. Really brings the whole thing together, really brings the atmosphere out of this thing. I mean, hey, bro, you know, I mean, you know, for a lot of people, you know, Valentine's Day, you know, can be quite toxic. You know what I'm saying? So, but in Tropical's case, you know, like she told us on the past stream, like, you know, she straight booed up. You know what I'm saying? She straight booed up and had to get to a dark place, you know, to make this song. But it's hard. It's really good. I really like this one from you. And I definitely noticed the changes too. I think the little like vocal effect moments really go a long way when it goes to a song like this and it bringing it out, you know. Absolutely love this one. This is like I said, songs of the week contender for me. Absolutely. I like that. But keep grinding. Like I said, I think the performance is good, but I think you definitely have room to get even better with that, you know. So yeah. That's what I'm talking. Yo, who else got some Valentine's Day songs, bro? Now I'm curious. Who else got some Valentine's Day songs? Yo,
Can we drop some dubs in the chat for the boy Turd, man? Turd. Drop some dubs in the chat for Turd, bro. Thank you so much. So much.
Bro, just subscribed. Dubsky for sure, Dubsky, man. Let's go. Yo. All right, well, this is P Cash and Rax, same place. P Drippy. Been good, bro. It's got a long week ahead, man. A lot of moments to be made this week for sure. At the top of the hour, I'm gonna explain exactly what's going down Wednesday, so for sure.
It's like we running in the same place. It's like we running in the same place. No more, so we switching up the game plan. It's like we running in the same place. Same circle, I ain't changing, nigga, I dare you.
I like
Stay
everything,
true
bro.
to yourself, nigga, that's loyal. So much pain that's killing me, I'm talking on these Pro Tools. Going through those struggles, I was young, it was lethal. Riding through the hood slowly, yeah, I keep it tucking, let nobody harm me. I've been trying to find a way, a nigga hungry. It's like we running in the same place. It's like we running in the same place. No more, so we switching up the game plan. It's like we running in the same place.
Valentine's.
Work hard, gotta play smart. My grandma always told me, "Grandson, you won't be a star." And growing up, you know it's hell. I just wanna throw a quarter in the wishing well. I got a lot of problems. Wash away the pain, I got a lot of options. Do not feel to say no, there ain't no talking. Got my sneakers laced up. Ready for some action, nigga. Brody, get the clapping on. If I ball, we on board, that's real love. Steady chilling with my brothers, you're my day ones. Once you sign up for this shit, no switching up. I ain't ever leaving on my team, I promise. Yeah, I ain't never leaving on my team, I promise. I ain't never leaving on. It's like we running in the same
Tell me about this.
place.
Supper Cap, let me know.
Yep. It's like we running in the same place.
Go figure this shit out though.
No more, so we switching up the game plan.
Let's switch it up.
It's like we running in the same place.
Yeah, I'm just reminiscing, thinking about the past. A couple months ago, I really spent my last. I had plans to make it big, but I was moving fast. Jogging in the same place, doing the same shit. Always got the same results, shit ain't make sense. I still need the Cartiers with the gray tints. I got the
Corey
Volvo
Guns.
You can take
You remember Corey
Supreme
Guns?
Drip, just in case I gotta take flicks. Fuck the I spin, them pussies, they ain't spent since. P-Cast have been my brother since the red bricks. We used to do bad shit and smoke big splits. But we grown now, we got responsibilities.
This is the feature right here, right?
Can't let these pussy niggas drain my energy. I gotta watch my friends, they worry about my enemies. They say it's the closest ones in the same pics. It's sad how the hood surrounded by that fake shit. When the good die young, they try to blame shit. His mama trying to tell the cops it ain't make sense.
Oh, that's 5, Blix.
She said her baby was a good kid. She ain't know that her baby was a hood kid.
Same place.
Slap a cap, let me know.
It's like we running in the same place.
Corey Guns just have all the hype for real.
More, so we switching up the game plan. It's like we running in the same place.
Slap or cap, how we feeling about this one? Let me know in the chat for sure. All right, P-Cash. Well, this one obviously isn't like as creative of a direction as we saw the other, the last stream. But I think overall, man, I think good performance. You know, I think the hook is like fine too. It hits. Look, I mean, the production is like solid, but I do not think that it like stays interesting enough to carry out a 4-minute song. I'm gonna keep it a whole buck. I feel like
Go figure this shit out though.
No more, so we switching up the game plan.
I really feel like right around here,
Running in the same.
I really feel like that was a great moment, just kind of in the song. The feature was like cool. Honestly, it was fine, but I just don't feel like the song needs to be this long. I don't feel like it stayed interesting enough to justify the length. I think y'all's verses were good. I think the writing was fine. I also feel like even in this being like a 2:25 song, I feel like there needs to be some sort of like change or moment, pre-chorus, bridge, something to really kind of like, you know, allow a little more spacing in the track, give it a little more room to breathe, keep it a little more fresh at times, you know? And I think that's something that you really did on the track from last time that really, I feel like stayed interesting the whole time, you know, really, really took me there. But overall, I think the song is pretty solid. Yeah, man, 4 minutes of this, the hook comes in, what, 3 times, maybe 4. I even feel like 3 is a lot, you know, for a song like this, where it's like not too much progression. But I mean, at the same time, I mean, you know, y'all's verses were cool. Song for the season, you know what I'm saying? So, I thought it was solid, man. I thought it was solid for sure. Shout out P-Cash, little Valentine's Day vibe. Even though we dropped this way back. Well, why is it on private, bro? Why is it on private? But yeah, solid performance, solid song. You know, that's just kind of where I'm at with this one. But I appreciate you, bro, for sure. Yo, Blix, man. Yo, what y'all doing for Valentine's Day, man? What y'all doing for Valentine's Day? Let me know. What's the moves, bro? What's the moves? And welcome to everybody who's pulling up into the stream at 10 o'clock, which is about 40 minutes on the dot. I do have a special announcement to let you guys know about what's going down on Wednesday. So it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be sick, and I'm really excited for y'all to hear about this. I'll Never Forget You. Is this a Valentine's Day joint too? Wait, when did this drop? Never Happy. Let me know. Okay. My Valentine is Ableton Live. Recording as we speak, but hey, Zay, yep, Zay likes that one.
Baby, you've been stuck inside my head. Years go by and it still doesn't make any sense. You're with him, but I'm still the one you think of obsessed. I've learned to live without you. It only means I'll never forget you. Thinking of you like every day. Thinking of me and are the same. You're watching my moves, but like it's a game. Baby, you know I'm still fucked in my brain. I'm trying my best, but I haven't changed. I'm still as depressed, but just not as insane. My scars won't heal too much like dirt in my veins. Your name always comes up on my phone screen. Blood rush to my chest like overdosing on caffeine. Feeling like a mess, stressed, depressed, but you know I'm still dancing to the same old melody. Hey. Baby, you've been stuck inside my head. Years go by and it still doesn't make any sense. You're with him, but I'm still the one you think of obsessed. I've learned to live without you. It only means I'll never forget you.
Cybercap, let me know. There's a lot of things you're doing right here that I really do like, though.
Your name always comes up on my phone screen. Blood rush to my chest like overdosing on caffeine. Feeling like a mess, stressed, depressed, but you know I'm still dancing to the same old melody. Hey. Baby, you've been stuck inside my head. Years go by and it still doesn't make any sense. You're with him, but I'm still the one you think of obsessed. I've learned to live without you. It only means I'm maybe you've been stuck inside my head. Years go by and it still doesn't make any sense. You're with him, but I'm still the one you think of obsessed. I've learned to live without you. It only means I'll never forget you.
Slap or cap, let me know. Low-key, I wouldn't mind hearing like an acoustic version of this one right here. Because it is a heartfelt performance, you know, and I think the hook is like solid for me. Probably the most memorable part like here, in my opinion. Yo, Zach, Zach, bro. Zach, thank you so much, man. That should put us at 94. I know it's a little behind over here, but that should put us at 94. Yeah, okay, so the hook I like. There's a lot of moments here where you do have like breaks away from what you're doing, and like moments in the production too, like with like the bridge. There's like another moment. I'm just like pointing out like small moments right here. There's another moment that's like right before the hook comes in the last time that I really would like, you know, kind of what it's doing. I mean, it is kind of like a little break right there, a little like, it's not like a beat cut, but it's like a moment to really kind of emphasize on and bring in some background to give that hook that extra punch going in. Yeah, the first verse felt a little choppy for me, like performance wise, and I think the production just, you know, I like what you're doing here with it building up to the hook, and like, you know, the production really coming together and complementing what you're doing. I feel like that does really separate it and make it nice. But I feel like there, you know, once again, could be less going on when it comes to the verse, and something that really, you know, feels like a proper build with that. You were doing a lot of switches and like a lot of cool things, moments. The one in the production too with like the warping static, I thought that was super cool. But yeah, it's just there's some inconsistencies here in moments in the verses that I feel like could absolutely hit a little bit more, you know, production and performance. And I really, you know, I don't know if you're like doubling your vocals right here, but I really would just like to hear one solid and you in the background really bringing that, you know, bringing them layers together to really give this that extra like emotion to it, you know, because I just feel like there's certain moments where it could absolutely hit a little bit harder and bring this thing life, you know. But other than that, man, I think the structure is good. Again, there's a lot of highlights. I know it's inconsistent for me at times, but there are a lot of highlight moments right here that I think are great, like building marks at what you're doing as a musician, man. So keep it up, keep working on that, bro. You know, so was this supposed to be like a Valentine's Day type joint? I'm gonna throw it up on the playlist. You know, I thought that was decent. I thought it was all right, but for sure, keep working, man. For surely. Yo, Shout out to boy Never Happy. And yeah, man. So we did raise the goal a little bit on the sub goal, because I mean, we straight hit 90 last stream like it was nothing, bro. And we had 90 for the month, and we ain't even halfway through the month. Actually, we're, you know, tonight we'll actually be halfway through the month. But Want Your Love, OG, bro. OG, okay. Is this a beat or a song? Let me know. Oh, this is Drewy. Drewy right here. Okay. I'm beautiful. Welcome. Well, you know I bounce on this beat. You know I bounce on this beat. Supper Cap, let me know. Really cool production, Blix. I like this one a lot. I even think the like build was pretty dope. And I think really cool performance by Drewy. I think for me, this one can definitely be more when it comes to the mixing, as well as you know, like I've said before, bro, I'm not sure what type of mic that Drewy uses, but Drewy has such a like cool performance on these beats, man, that I would like to see him, you know, upgrade the mic a bit, and especially over like something like this right here. Yeah, and it's like noticeable, but I can see through all of that. And as soon as Drewy really has like a solid setup, I think his vocal ideas are really cool. And yeah, I think this has a good structure. It's short but sweet, fine, you know, production's cool. It's just, that's just what's holding it back to me, man. And like, I wasn't that crazy about the panning at the end. It felt like, you know, I don't know, it felt like a little much, but I mean, I thought for what you had to work with off that, you know, it was decent. I just man, it just man, I know what bro's capable of and what he could sound like over this shit, you know, man. But it was cool. I'm gonna throw it up on there, bro, because this one was vibey, man. I mess with it. Shout out Blix for Shelly. I appreciate you. Is he still using the tablet now? Because I feel like he has sounded a little bit more clean on these tracks than how I'm hearing him right here. We are on the freeze right now, so we're gonna jump over here, but do let me know. Shout out to y'all for following. I appreciate y'all a ton. I mean, look, man, it's only right to start off Valentine's Day, you know, with the freeze. We got the one, we got the only Turd, bro. Wait a minute, is this Turd? Yeah, Turd. Here we go, Turd. Okay, all right, for sure. You can't escape me. We can't escape Turd, bro.
I was in my village playing with the otters when I saw something big come out of the water. An ugly fish as big as the sky emerged from the dark sea. He had spikes aligned from his back as far as I could see. He opened his mouth wide and stared back at thee. He consumed the whole village, but oh no, not me. Spear in hand, I jumped up to his eye. I stabbed him so bad that the monster started to cry. Blood gushed out quickly, he had no escape. The winner was me, where was my cape? He yanked the whole village, so I had to start anew. I spent the next century building up my crew. Spend your next years thriving in the afterlife, because little Biggie J is coming for you tonight. The monsters under my bed are too afraid to bite. Everyone knows who I am, it's a wonderful sight. You have spikes, tails, horns, it doesn't matter to me. I don't discriminate, I'll end you all gladly. No monster is safe, I'm going berserk. Take one step closer and ooh, that's gonna hurt. After a century rebuilding, the village was finished. You said I was done there, oh no you didn't. After I conquered my own village, I conquered the planet. I became king of the world, and I didn't even plan it. But then suddenly these aliens came down from the sky. They said, we heard a big noise, are you the—
Phineas, yeah, but like we only accept submissions once we start. So you was at 7:39. You have to do it right when we start, bro.
The guy, I told them who I was, king of the world, so they took me away. They promised riches, but once we talked, I became their slave. So I said wait, and told them why humans have one. Why take me in alone? Why just have one? Why not let me breed with your alien kind so that you could thrive? You can live here with human hybrids on the side. They agreed and I got down to it. Yes, I did. Once I was done there, they brought me an alien squid. They said eat it as a thanks and welcome me to the alien race. And they gave me a crown and their king was replaced.
It's all starting to make sense, turd. It's all starting to make sense.
Spend your next years thriving in the afterlife, because little Biggie J is coming for you tonight.
Yeah, cool,
the monsters under my bed are too afraid to bite. Everyone knows who I am, it's a wonderful sight. You have spikes, tails, horns, it doesn't matter to me. I don't discriminate, I'll end you all gladly. No monster is safe, I'm going berserk. Take one step closer and ooh, that's gonna hurt. I was now king of the solar system, but many of the aliens didn't accept me, so they held riots in the stars and they tried to kick me out of my throne. They killed me once or twice, but they brought me back to life. I was angered by their hatred, so I took a step up. Hate made hate, so I called in the sun to crash the entire place, and down went the alien race. Spend your next years thriving in the afterlife, because little Biggie J is coming for you tonight. The monsters under my bed are too afraid to fight. Everyone knows who I am, it's a wonderful sight. You have spikes, tails, horns, it doesn't matter to me. I don't discriminate, I'll end you all gladly. No monster is safe, I'm going berserk. Take one step closer and ooh, that's gonna hurt. As the sun crashed down, all I could see was the light. Everyone who knew me, they was alright. I'd die someday, probably by my own mistake. The flames approached us, the sun was near. There was only one thing I could do, take out my spear. I looked at the sun in the eye and challenged it, but to my rules, he didn't agree. It went, you can't stay lit.
Yo, slap a cap. Slap a cap, let me know. I'll tell you what, man. Like the boy Mo always says, bro. Whenever you can tell your story, right? Whenever you can tell your story, you know, and have the people relate to who you are a little bit more, bro's an actual alien. All right, so let's keep it real, man. Bro is an actual alien, and I've known this for a long time. This is nothing new to Mo. There's nothing about this song and what you talking about that is new to Mo. You just explained it. You know what I'm saying? You finally gave me a little bit of context on who the turd really is. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, oh man, you know, took me on quite the journey right here. Quite the journey. Bro battled the sun. You can't escape turd, bro. Turd is an alien. I'm not gonna lie, this is one that I might have to run back. I might have to run back from the top to fully understand this one. But holy, you know, I think a music video to this would just be absolutely incredible. You know, like if this right here had like an animation explaining what you talking about, would help, bro. But I'm gonna tell you what, man, there's only one turd, bro. Only one turd. And that's him. I'm at a loss for words right now, Turd. I always knew it was true, but you just completely explained it. Yo, Jax wanted some motivation. Look, bro. I don't know if y'all got a Valentine today. I don't know what y'all's plans are today, but I'm gonna tell you what the most important thing is, and that is self-love, and that is self-care, because you can't expect other people to love you if you don't love yourself, bro. You can't expect other people to love you if you don't love yourself. So I want everyone this year taking care of themselves and loving themselves, bro, because you know that's the only way. That's the only way. Also, y'all keep the boy Jax in your prayers. I know Jax was up at the hospital last night, seeing on his story. So, you know, y'all make sure to be praying for the bro. And we really a family out here, man. We really a family out here. And so, you know, y'all reach out to bro. I mean, that's just like, that's what we do, man. When anybody's going through shit, when anybody's down, you know, we there for each other. We help each other. You know, that's what we are here. You know, our goal as a platform is not just to give you critique on your music. And if you think that's it, you lost your damn mind, bro. We're here to impact lives and help people, not just artists, help people, you know, and to let people know they aren't alone. You know, if you going through it, we going through it with you, bro. So you got this. And, you know, definitely keep him, bro, in the prayers, man. For sure. It's Turd, man. Turd, I can't. Crucified Carl's for sure is up in the house. This is called Seasons Changed, and so did you. I remember the first time I heard your music, bro. I remember the first time I heard your music, it was on some alternative shit, bro. And I've been waiting. You have died back in that bag a little bit, Carls. But like this right here is exactly what I think you thrive at, you shine with. The more aggressive stuff is cool. You always are good performing that. The only thing is, for show, I wish the mix really catered to this style a little bit more. It did feel very busy. It did feel very chaotic. And I would say if the mixing was like really suiting this sound right here, I mean, I already really like it. But like, man, that's the only thing I think stopping me from, you know, loving it or liking it that much more. You know, it is that clash, because I think everything you're bringing to the table vocally from the main, from the layers, from the background, you know, to the production, I think is fire. I think is really good. You know, it's just the mixing, man. It's the mixing that's holding this back from reaching its full potential. yeah, that's just kind of where I'm at with this. But I really, Jack said, my nurse said this shit was dope. It was dope, man. I did really like it, you know. I'm throwing on the playlist, but like, I know what this could be. I know what this could sound like. So it just hurts, you know. It just hurts. But W, that was cool, bro. That was cool. Yo, so we did have skips just came through. We'll be right back on the freeze. And guys, we're not accepting too many skips here tonight, so we'll close it pretty early as soon as we hit our mark. So you know, that is that. Let's go. And in 20 minutes, I'm gonna announce what is going down on Wednesday. So we are 20 minutes away from that. Malik, I hate to say it, bro. I hate to say it, Malik. Link broke. Link broke. It's so I need you to drop that link in the Discord, dog. Drop that link in the Discord. Link's so broke. Link the brokest. Okay. But yo, Spirit, I actually think I did miss Spirit anyway, so let me go down here and get Spirit. Got me right now, bet. Spirit, let's go. So it's the Gilo joint, right? For sure. Let's go. Control Freak, bet. Written, sung, and produced by Gilo.
You never wanna follow anything I say, so why would you expect me to listen to the shit that you always tell me, but I never listen to you. I don't wanna be alone, but I guess that's all I know. You can say shit to my face, but I don't wanna be controlled. Hold tight, I need this to settle in your mind. I don't ever wanna play you. I don't ever wanna play you. Running out of time, I don't ever feel like open. I just know your mind, I never feel like going on. But it's only gonna waste your time, but you cannot move on. Fuck, you never wanna follow anything I say, so why would you expect me to listen to the shit that you always tell me, but I never listen to you. I don't wanna be alone, but I guess that's all I know. You can say shit to my face, but I don't wanna be controlled.
Here we go. All right.
You're such a control freak. You're such a control freak. You're such a control freak. Fuck, you never wanna follow anything I say, so why would you expect me to listen to the shit that you always tell me, but I never listen to you. I don't wanna be alone, but I guess that's all I know. You can say shit to my face, but I don't wanna be controlled. You're such a control freak. You're such a control freak. You're such a control You never wanna follow anything I say, so why would you expect me to listen to the shit that you always tell me, but I never listen to you. I don't wanna be alone,
Super cap, let me know. Bro really does have some of my favorite productions I've been hearing through the stream recently, though. Yeah, bro. And look, he said that this wasn't even, because I felt a little bit of that, but I didn't feel like a whole lot of that, to be honest. I mean, I think what you do, which is like really interesting, is like, you know, your productions really build, man. They really build. And like the end of your tracks, while I always, you know, like I said, bro, like in a day and time where like everyone caters to the shorter songs, it's like his tracks turn into experience tracks towards the end of them, you know, and they stay interesting. You know, it's like, this is one of those like exceptions of like justifying the length of the song. I do kind of agree. I wish there was moments where like you did push a little bit harder vocally when it comes to the hook sections. But at the same time, I feel like it worked. I feel like it worked right here, you know? And this entire build right here was hella nice, hella beautiful. I think the hook was pretty solid as well. You know, definitely this is the perks to self-production, man. This is the beauty behind self-production and what you can create as, you know, an overall experience within your shit, you know? And so I don't really have any gripes right here. I know he has like hyperpop kind of hashtag down here. I mean, it's just like ethereal, I don't know. It's some really cool shit. Like, this is what I would expect to hear on the like Spirit Link side of what you shown me so far, honestly. I really got good at pushing my voice really late last year. Okay. Facts. Okay. Well, this is an older record, so for sure. I've heard that from you. Absolutely. But I think it's really cool, and this is how you build your own shit. This is how you have your own sound, you know, going. And so, you know, I haven't listened to like your full project that I believe this might have been on, or that you had dropped recently, but you know, I can expect anytime I hear something from Gilo to be, you know, really well performed, well mixed, well written, as well as, you know, interesting and like experimental production, you know. And I think that is like really fucking cool. Really fucking cool what you got going on, you know. Keep that shit up. Songs of the Week contender for sure. Yeah, I like this one. But then again, I haven't heard one that like, you know, I haven't liked. There's just ones that I like more, you know. So you got your own thing going, bro. Keep that shit up. Keep that shit up. That's art right there. Absolutely. Malik Pollux with So Fine featuring K Valentino.
Take a look, Ashton.
Yeah, my shawty really so fine. Yeah, my shawty really so fine. Yeah, so fine. Oh my eyes so wide. I need you close by. So shy, broke them vibes, and now you so mine. So high, touch them stars. I guess we smoke that. Go pack. Let's hit the road. I did some recon. Ghost everyone, don't need no one. Just be my peace girl. I hit the peace sign. I know you might not even decline. The only reason is on why you speaking all this treason. I made a treaty. Got ice and spice. We sipping on the Merlot. She brought a Rello. I told her baby smoke the papers, but cracked it open. I knew I liked her from that moment. We started coasting. Baby, we was flowing. I'm the captain. She telling me I'm fantastic. Hella grabbing and kissing was making magic. Hella action. She got me munching. I'm hungry. Been falling so far in tunnel. These towers withholding thunder. That drum be hitting on polish. Steady learning new knowledge. When we class with the nonsense, you know I'm ready to block it. Don't compare me to nonsense. I ain't giving no options. Yeah. We either lock or we not. You know I need you around. I think you healing my child. Self. I think you healing my child. Self. Yeah, my shawty really so fine. Yeah, so fine. Oh my eyes so wide. I need you close by. So shy, broke them vibes, and now you so mine. So high, touch them stars. Yeah, my shawty really so fine. Yeah, so fine. Oh my eyes so wide. I need you close by. So shy, broke them vibes, and now you so mine. So high, touch them stars. I guess we smoke that. Go
You say you like me, yeah, I like it too. You wanna wife me, I wanna spend the night with you. Crazy how
production choice right
by,
here.
so shy, broke them vibes, and now you so mine, so high, touch them stars. Yeah, my shawty really so fine. Yeah, so fine. Oh my, eyes so wide, I need you close by, so shy, broke them vibes, and now you so mine, so high, touch them stars. I guess we smoked that, go pack. Yeah.
Slapper Cap, let me know. I don't know about the outro. I don't know if it needed all that. But I really like this production. You know, it's like, it's kind of like dark in a sense, but it's some really like listen in type shit, you know? And I think what you're doing on the verses and the hook is dope, right? Great contrasting with the feature. She like killed it too, man. Like she was really good on this. I'm really excited to hear this once it is mastered and just, you know, hear it at its fullest form. Other than that, I think there's some slight things that you could add to the hook as far as like layering and just little things, little minor things, because, you know, just to kind of separate it a little bit more, that much more. Other than that, you know, even if she had some parts where she was like harmonizing over the hook, like something slight, I don't think it needs anything like extra, but something slight. But other than that, I would just personally maybe ditch the like outro idea, maybe kind of, you know, tie that in a little bit more. But as far as lyrically, performance wise, I really like this record, and it's one that I would definitely like playlist and like run back to.
I got pizza from next door, but it is alright. I'm super hungry.
Faded than a hoe, love you, my boy Mo.
Hey, drop some dubs in the chat for the boy Neon Dion, man, y'all. Faded than a hoe. Faded than a hoe. Love you, my boy. Neon Dion.
Thank you so much, bruh. W Neon Dion in the chat, bruh. Let's go. Thank you so much. We're 7 minutes away from, you know, a pretty big announcement, man, that I'm really excited to tell you guys about. And I know Neon Dion gonna definitely mess with what I'm about to tell you guys here in a minute. It has to do with Wednesday for sure. But wow. W Neon, man, I appreciate you. Neon's doing big things right now, bro. So proud of what Neon's doing. You know, bro's really making a way for himself right now. It's go time, bro. It's go time. Malik, when's that dropping, man? Let me know. We got the bro Stovall Complacent.
Years
bro. For real. I like this.
You came to me when I was still a boy who had to learn the hard way. Despite the pain, I hope you found yourself and learned from it like I did. When I was still a boy who had to learn the hard way. Despite the pain, you found yourself and learned from it like I did.
Drop some W's in the chat for Stovall, man. Now this, I mean, there's like some song, like Stovall definitely is really good and really talented at what bro does. But like, this is the perfect blend of like dynamics when it comes to this style and what I want from you, bro. Even knowing when to let it breathe, you know, like those little like moments in the production, really letting it breathe, I think were tasteful moves. I think they worked here, you know, and like, you know when to bring it, bro. The drums when it came in right there before the hook, oh, I really like it. Bro said Casually Still's song from Fall Out Boy releases it. I mean, Stovall, like mixing, writing, performance, production, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't necessarily like see that. And you could say that for like many different artists too. It's just like, you know, this style and this genre for real. But you know, sounds very full, very nice, very satisfying. The build is good. You know, it changes with the instrumentation throughout it. And this is one of my favorite records from you, bro. It's one of my favorite records from you. Yeah, I ain't got nothing to say right here. You know, I think at times what I have wanted more from your music is like, you know, more like emphasizing on certain moments. And like, I think just the build here was just chef's kiss, in my opinion. This one was really nice. Want more music videos though, not gonna lie. Especially with something like this. Bro. Okay. Well, yeah, this one's gonna slap, bro. Let me know when this drops and we gonna playlist that one as well. Phil V, Brainwashed. Back to the freeze after this one. Wait, what? Oh no. Look, guys, this is crazy. The boy Mo actually got a new. Are we straight? Yeah, bit rate's good. Okay.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
I watch the TV in the afternoon.
Most of the time, it's just me and my TV in here. But that's the.
Bro, what is actually going on? I feel like I need to let this one chill for a minute, you know? I mean, look. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I guess I'm going to go ahead and make my announcement while I let this one kind of, you know, load up a little bit. So, you know, Phil V, go ahead. So, here we go, guys. So check this out. Of course, Wednesday is going to be the day that the boy Mo finally loses the hair, right? Finally loses the hair. You know, not just that, it's going to be a whole hairline reveal. It's going to be scary out here. It's going to be scary, but not just that, bro. Not just that. For the first time in over 2 years, the boy Dream will be pulling up to the stream. The boy Dream will be taking a chop, and he will be shaving my head bald right here on this live stream on Wednesday. For the first time in 2 years, bro. For the first time in 2 years, bro. And if y'all seen the recaps, whether you're like super familiar with Dream, you know, really started this platform. Really, there would be no Next Up platform if it wasn't for Dream. And we built this community together, you know, and he went on to do like other things. And it's been you know, really in 3 years, he showed up once here. You know, he has a very busy schedule, but that's right, bro. That's what's going down Wednesday. We about to make a moment, and we're gonna have some other like people pulling up too, and Mo's gonna be in a whole like barber robe out here, and his head's gonna be shaved like live on stream, bro. I'm kind of nervous, man. I'm gonna need you guys help and support on Wednesday for sure. But I'm excited for him to be here and be able to, you know, talk to you guys and have you guys a part of that. You know, this is gonna be one hell of a moment for the recap video at the end of the year. I'm gonna tell you guys that for surely. I'm gonna tell you guys that. But I'm really looking forward to it, man. That's right. I mean, you know, there's probably some people here who don't know who Dream is, so you know, but it's going down, bro. Pony has served its time honorably. Let's believe. I'm gonna hold that pony up high.
Program to bring you this important message.
I watch the TV in the afternoon.
Most of the time, it's just me and my TV in here.
When I get
But that's the way I like it, bitch.
watch the TV in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Watch the TV in the afternoon.
Now broadcasting from the motherfucking third eye.
Watch the TV in the afternoon.
It's time to watch some TV to get my brain washed. Netflix, please cleanse me of all these strange thoughts. A dirty mind addicted to sufferance with this pain brought. So I just watch the TV to get my brain washed. Time to watch some TV to get my brain washed. HBO Go, please free me from all these strange thoughts. Don't wanna think about what that price of fame costs. So I just watch my TV to get my brain washed. I've been depressed, ain't showered in days. I just been binge watching all alone.
Ain't showered in days, bruh.
With Samsung is where my sins got me. Maybe if I watch them Denzel, I might forget about them. My TV's my only friend, I couldn't live without them. Feel more connected with these films than the real world. I feel like Scarlett Johansson might be my real girl. Understand me, people could never ever. I'm so damaged, so I'd rather watch some regular scheduled programming. I guess it's time to watch
concept here is
TV
really
to
cool.
get my brain washed. Netflix, please cleanse me of all these strange thoughts. A dirty mind, addicted to sufferance with this pain brought. So I just watch the TV to get my brain washed. Time to watch some TV to get my brain washed. HBO Go, please free me from all these strange thoughts. Don't wanna think about what the price of fame costs. So I just watch my TV to get my brain washed. Yeah. I need my brain washed. Watching Stranger Things to try to help me with these strange thoughts. Yeah, I need my brain washed. Tell the head of MK Ultra I want my brain washed.
Wow. I am a huge fan of, you know, when you're able to really have a concept behind like a song and a visual that really paints a picture for that those internal battles or what you're going through, what you use to really, you know, use to cope, you know, with all of that, you know, and it's having your brain washed, you know what I mean? I think the video, you being like at home too, you know, and really like painting that picture was very well done. The writing was really good right here. Performance wise, nice. I really fuck with this, man. I really fuck with this. It's creative, man. It's creative. I'm gonna hit you with a subscribe. I think anytime you can really I definitely want the song right here to be able to add it to the playlist, so you definitely need to link that in the description. But that's like, you know, I just love like real concept art, man, when you can put it together quite like that. I think it's really interesting, makes you think, you know, and you know, just wore it all out right there. The video going from like the different shows too, and really nice, really cool stuff right here, bro. I like your voice too. I like your voice. I'm familiar with your name. I can't remember the last thing that I heard from you, but That was a W. That was a W right there. For sure. I appreciate you submitting that. Well, all right, guys. I believe we are back over here on the freeze. But Shelly, Lovesy in the house. Let me know. Lovesy is here. Let me know. Now I feel like, I mean, everybody, you know, has something. You know, everyone has like, you know, a vice or things that they use and do to take their mind off the pain of this world and like what they're going through, you know. And when you can really implement that and tell a story through that, you know, it's not like drugs or like, you know, it's TV. And I feel like a lot of people use that to cope with, you know, but it's not really like talked about like that. So I thought that was cool. In motivation, man. Listen, bro. I don't know where y'all at this year as far as your goals and your plans, but I want growth every month, bro. If you doing the same shit that you doing last month, that shit's got to change. You know what I'm saying? It's time to step outside of our comfort zone. It's time to, you know, dip our feet in different waters, man. You know, and like, I don't know, man. I just feel like it's just like, you know, I do see some people, not saying like the community, but like I do see some people, you know, not pushing as hard as I would like them to push, that have a lot of talent, that have a lot of potential, people that I really believe in, you know. And we all have our own like struggles and battles and things that we go through, absolutely. But, you know, I think each month you should be taking steps that are getting you closer to that, you know. And if you're not progressing, if you're not moving forward, you're moving backwards, you know. I can't push that hard, bad knee. Well, guess what, bro? If you can't with them legs, you can with them arms. You know what I'm saying? If you can't with them arms, you can with them fingers. Pause. You know, and if you can't with them fingers, then you can with them shoulders. You feel me? So, no excuse. No procrastination this year. We left that shit in 2022. That's the motivation. Lovesy, let's go. Who I was. It's not bad music, it's bad marketing. Well, that's a part of the like plan, you know? All the info you need is on the internet. Still no excuses. I'm getting better at that too. Each time I love, I break down. Need someone down to tell me who I was. 'Cause I'm not enough. Trying to love. Nice. Go chat. Let me know. See, this is the type of sad song that I like, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like a lot of times, like, the sad music can feel very, like, you know, not like genuine and like not like you know, like, I don't know, just at least for me, like, a lot of it doesn't really like always hit. But I think here the production was really nice. I do kind of wish your like vocals were a little more like reverby, you know, like hers, and kind of like set more in the background. It felt a little up front compared to what she was doing. Obviously you went with a different style of delivery than her, but that's really my only like real critique, is like I really wish it kind of like set into this a little bit more. And you know, the blend, the trade-offs, I wish you had like some more like layers too, you know, just to kind of match what she's doing, because you don't want like, it's I think the contrasting is like cool, but you don't want it to be one of those things where it's like, you know, you're comparing the like vocalists side by side, because you're bringing something different. But I think you could still put your own, you could still put some extra on this, you know what I mean, to really like bring that out. And that's really all I got on this one, man. I think it was well written, you know, like really good atmosphere was created right here. Really good, like, you know, sad song. I think the writing hit for me. You know, if a song's a cap, do you take off your hat? Maybe after Wednesday, bro. Maybe after Wednesday. But that was a slap in my book. I really like that one. You know, it's on private. I would definitely throw it up on a playlist. So I see that it wasn't just you. I think, look, I ain't gonna lie, Love Z, that kind of confused me on the last record you sent through, because I think whoever the feature is kind of going for the same vocal style as you. So it's a little hard to kind of make out who's who in this track, you know, as was the like last one. You know, I would expect that to just be you on like both ends, you know, but I don't know. That's just my 2 cents on it. But I do like it. I do like it for sure. I'm excited to hear this once it is like completely finished and ready to go. Wops. Wops. Yo, shout out to Wops, bro. It's the Wops in the house, bro. It's the Wops in the house, man. Some good old Wops up in the house. Oh my gosh. Wops? They trying to steal your flow? Who's trying to steal what flow? What you mean by that, bro? Yo, Wops, if Wops isn't here, you guys know what to type in the chat, bro. I'm actually impressed that there hasn't been as many L's that's been taken over here on Twitch as it was on the YouTube streams. On the YouTube streams, we was throwing L's left and right, but it looks like Wops about to be Lops, bro. I think go ahead and spam Lops in the chat, bro. Lops. After this next one, we are gonna do like a random one though. Blix is Blix in the house. Let me know for sure. Wops, that's right. Blix is here. Blixy. Waste my time. Is this a beat? Is this a beat?
Or is it not? Is it a beat? So let me know. Yeah, where's the love? It's Valentine's. Give me a hug. It's Valentine's. Sending the slaps and take off the cap. Wednesday, we bringing it back. Back to the day when Mo's ball. Back in the day, Mo, Jaws. Moyo the Kiddo made a song about Jaws. That boy, he went off. Said balls in the jaws. Yeah, just for the cause. All Santa no clause. Dax will. Cause it's Bill. We gonna try snapping. That's ill. Motherfucker, I'm ill. And y'all know what's real. And what's ain't gon' fall. And what's ain't gon' ball. Yeah, them boys gon' ball. That's how we do. Shout out to John. But Houston ain't that wall. See? How about all them trades last week? Durant to Phoenix. Yeah, who would have seen it? Urban the Mavs. That shit crazy. Shout out to Trav. He ain't got no baby. When it comes down to it, don't be lazy. That's words from the wise. That's word from the wise. Look in my eyes. Nah, look in them eyes. It's in mono disguise. Look in the mirror. Traveling. Damn right I ain't got no baby. See. See, I'm gonna go ahead and take it back right here. See. It's like voices in my head telling me to end it all. Devil in disguise. It's a mirror up on the wall. On the wall, boy, talking John. Y'all ain't even know, boy, this is the one. Yeah, this is the one. It's like the 2 or the 3. I am the 3rd. That's beats of the 3. What do you mean? He shooting me. I'm shooting up. Shooting the stream. That shit mean we record. They're like, damn, Mo, give me some more. More bars. No flaws. Or a little. Shout out to Stuart Little. He died the other week. I seen it on the IG. Yeah, I seen it on the IG. It was like, damn, why? I was like, damn, fly. Up in the sky. Shout out to Stuart. Shout out to Stuart. He was so little. He was like, my money don't talk. Yeah, just wiggle. I got the red. That shit for love. That shit on my head. Look at that forehead. Y'all about to see a lot of that. About to see a lot of that. About to see a whole lot. About to see a whole lot. That forehead. Straight up in the stream, in the cam. Till Mo dead. Cause I ain't about to grow it back out. Shaving it in Mo's house, man. Dang. Sheesh! Sheesh! Yeah!
I don't know nothing else other than snap up on the beat, bruh. Valentine's Day freestyle. Straight to your head tops. Whew. Interesting for sure. Always interesting, Zach. If you haven't been played yet, type a number between 1 through 10 up in the chat right now. 1 through 10 up in the chat right now. If you happen to pick the number that I just wrote down, you get played next. You're losing it. I am losing it, bro. But guess what? I'm not losing. I'm about to gain. This is all part of a plan. This is all part of a strategy. Just wait. The first person to type that into the chat happened to be AM Guala, which was number 7. Huge shout out to AM Guala for Shelly. And we'll come back up to Moyo after this next one. IDGAF. Sorry, bro. Sorry, man. You just have to wait one song, you know? It's all good. Yeah.
Hey, got a lot.
Hold on now.
She want a bag, well I got a lot. Look the wrong way and I'm sending shots. Catching broad day, I don't give a fuck. I just hit your girl up, found out she a slut. Found out you a mark. Found out you a bitch. Found out you a narc. I beat you a dog, you a guppy to a shark. Blizzy on my hip, got him jumpy like a frog. Frog got guala, I don't gotta work. Drink a bottle, pop a perk, pop a oxy. Don't be flashing shit, paparazzi. Red flag on me, but I'm not Nazi. She want a bag, well I got a lot. Look the wrong way and I'm sending shots. Catching broad day, I don't give a fuck. I just hit your girl up, found out she a slut. Found out Found out you a mark, found out you a bitch, found out you a narc. Puppy to a dog, you a guppy to a shark. Glizzy on my hip, got him jumpy like a frog.
Slapper Cap, let me know. I need some dubs dropped in the chat for the boy Neon Dion real quick, man.
With the subscribe.
W, thank you so much. Neon Dion, my boy. I appreciate that, bro. That was very short. I do really like hearing you in this rap pocket, though, bro. I really do. It's just the only thing for me is that it felt a little too dry in moments. Like, it definitely felt like there's more spice, more sauce that can be thrown as far as the mixing goes, and especially over the hook. The hook in particular, I felt like needed to stand out a little bit more, needed to punch a little bit more. I get the structure of the record, but and I think it's cool. I think it's something chill, something slight. Like, you know, I know you just starting to kind of, you know, dive into this style of rap bag, which I'm happy to see you switching it up. You know, I've always felt like you've had your own style and shit, but I think, you know, adding more elements to what you're doing is absolutely a W move. I think it really comes down to like the mix, the layers, and the ad-libs right here when it comes to really making this pop off. Even throwing like a beat cut, bro, you know, like right before the hook, just to, you know, really kind of bring you into that. I felt like at moments it did leave me wanting the performance to maybe change up a little bit, but I think if it's not gonna change up a whole lot, I think you can still make it work with those things. You know, so that's just kind of where I'm at with this one. The beat was straight, was solid, was cool. But yeah, it's the extra things that I think can really, you know, bring this a little bit more. You know, so that's just kind of where I stand with it. And to be honest, a lot of things that aren't like unfamiliar to you, because I've heard you do it, you know, in some of your other music. So I think, you know, spicing some of that in with this right here, really giving it that extra bang, I think can make a big difference with this, you know. But I like the direction you headed. I really do like the direction you headed. For sure. Shout out AM Guala. Moyo the Kiddo, you in the house, let me know for sure. For sure, bro. Keep doing your thing. Who else is rocking the red tonight, man? Who else rocking the red tonight, man? Guys, I'm literally gonna cry, bro. I'm literally gonna cry. All right. I'm gonna cry, man. I'm gonna cry. You wearing red too? Yeah. It's about to be tears dropped on Wednesday, man. Tears dropped on Wednesday, bro. Gosh, man. Yo, thank you so much, J to B. I appreciate that follow, homie. Yeah, you know, I just need y'all support on Wednesday, bro. I need y'all support, man. Someone's gonna be cutting onion for sure, man. I mean, look, bro. So I looked it up. I did the research. It was the beginning of 2016 when I started growing out my hair. The beginning of 2016, guys. That's 7 years, bro. That's 7 years. And I did cut off a piece of pony, bro. I did cut off a piece of pony at the end of last year. Okay? So, I finally, y'all mother ain't gonna have to say after this next stream. Not a mother word you guys gonna have to say. For sure was a piece of pony, man. Just a tip. Crazy. All right. Time with you from Moyo the Kiddo. Let's run it up for sure.
Classic on the track, boy.
It's trashy, bitch.
Oh, I remember this one. This one had a really good hook on it. I still remember this hook.
I know I wanna spend my time with you. It don't matter how we care about what we do. Cause I don't wanna waste no time. Yeah, I don't wanna waste no time. Yeah, I know I spend my time with you. It don't matter how we care about what we do. 'Cause I don't wanna waste no time.
You did.
Yeah, I don't wanna waste no time. Yeah, poetry in motion. I
don't think it was out, though.
Feel just like I drank a potion. I ain't that much of a swimmer, but I'll dive in your ocean. Girl, you got me falling for you.
I like this
got
one
me
from you,
like,
man.
oh shit. Yeah, you could never get me pissed off. We got the wheel, that's all we need, so we can drift off. Just spread your wings so we can fly, so we can take off. Just tell me what the problem is. I'm sure that we can shake it off. I'm sure that we can shake it off. I know how to spend my time with you. No matter how we care about what we do. I know I'm gonna waste no time. Yeah, I know I'm gonna waste no time. I know I wanna spend my time with you.
Oh yeah, this was Rice in the feature, right? Yeah.
I don't wanna waste no time.
That was my feedback. Remember?
I don't wanna waste no time. Yeah. I know I wanna spend my time with you. No matter
hey, 12, what's up, bro? Thank you.
I don't wanna waste no time. Yeah, I don't wanna waste no time. Yeah. A future between us, I'm craving you too much. Want you to be my
shot. I don't feel like my opinion's gonna change on this though.
Without you have withdrawals, but with you it seems I want. But you keep on acting, then you ain't got no time for me.
I do YouTube reactions, yes.
Explain why you're like lemon juice. Sour sweet, there's no excuse. Fall for you in the midst of woes. Times with you were the best I know. I know I wanna spend my time with you. It don't matter how we care about what we do. 'Cause I don't wanna waste no time. And I don't wanna waste no time, yeah.
Slap or cap, let me know in the chat. Slap or cap, let me know in the chat, yo. Yeah, bro, Dwell, submit over here on Discord. Hold on, here we go. What genre you want next from me? MO, you decide. Alternative. Alternative's what I want. I think you would go really well over an alternative. Like, either that or like an indie style joint. I think you have a voice that really could fit that. You know. If not, I think some like dark pop or dark R&B would be like really cool to hear from you. You know, because that's, you know, a lot of your productions are really like bright and warm, you know, so I think it would be really interesting hearing your vocals over some shit like that. Bro, this is one of my favorite hooks from you. This is literally one of my favorite and most memorable hooks from you. I like when you both are like layered together, and especially when Rice first comes in. I still stick with it, man. I just don't feel like the verse from Rice really like hits on this. And I love Rice. Like, you know, I hate no Rice. You know, Rice has always supported me, you know, like he's a good dude. I just don't feel like it like was necessary right here. I don't feel like it was needed. You know, and I would have much rather just had like his part just be the like layering and bringing like that type of like good energy and vibe too, you know. But it came out how it came out. Still a really good song, man. Still one of my favorite songs that I feel like I've heard from you, Moyo. And still a Songs of the Week contender. But I'm just not crazy about him on this, man. That's just me. But still owe you a sip. But I've always like complimented Moyo on just having like a super interesting, different vocal. He does. He has a certain type of emotion that he brings with his shit. And so I think really experimenting with different productions is a cool move, a cool choice, and will be a refreshing choice. You know, pull up, man. Pull up a 4 for the boy, man. Actually, pull up a 6. Pull up an 8 if you're really feeling it tonight. If you know what that means. If not, then just go pour you some Coke Zero and chill. Okay. All right. Here we go. Might as well pull up a 32, bro. Okay. Bet. For sure. Well, Wops definitely turned into Lops. Dang. Rest in peace, Lops. How about Lance? See, if Lance isn't here, I don't know what we're going to do because Lance's name actually starts with an L. We eating a po' boy sandwich, you feel me? Flops would be perfect. No, flops is great. I like that. Flops. Not lops, it's flops. Bro flopped on the submission here tonight. So how about Lance? What word are we gonna use for Lance if Lance isn't here, man? Just L Lance, you know? L that man out the house, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yo, big shout out to Psycat Wix. Lance with no pants doing the bunny dance in his birthday suit, but it's a sad sight. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Obake is Old Bake in the house. Old Bake gonna be Old Lake if bro ain't here. Old Bake gonna be Old Lake, bro. Straight into the lake. Old Bake is gonna go. You know, but Obake is not here. He's awake. Awake, bruh.
Awake, bruh. W's in the chat for Obake. Awake. That's right.
Work in progress. Emotional vomit. Okay. What do we got over here?
There you stand, open heart.
Oh, wake and bake. Yeah.
There you stand. There you stand.
Produce this? How long you been making music? How long you been producing? Let me know in the chat. This to me, like, and you can correct me if I'm wrong about this, Obake, but it feels like, it feels like something that is like beginner, but while it does sound like it is something that is beginner, it sounds like something with a fresh idea. And I think that is like really cool. Like for me, I'll tell you what, there was a whole lot of like, this was very production heavy. I like the melody of what was going on in this production, but obviously I think that could be you know, worked on a little bit more, as well as like I wanted more elements to the performance, man. I really wanted moments here where I wanted to hear you like push those vocals, bro. I wanted to hear you really like go up an octave and bring it in these spots to bring this like vision and life of what you got. Just bring it out a little bit more, man, because it had a lot of empty spots where it was just writing the production. Yeah, I think timing could be worked on as well. I do want to say I like what you're like attempting to do vocally right here, like for sure. I just think you need more dynamics to play off of when it comes to, you know, your sound, your music, your style. And I think if you was to add something like that, like I was hearing it in my head, I think this would be really cool, really interesting. Still sounds like a really like experimental idea and a really cool direction. Just needs a little more time mapping out and working out the kinks on both ends of this. But keep it up. I think you got a lot of potential, and I'll be really looking forward to hearing more music from you in the future. Give this some more time, bro. Like give this, you know, I mean, it's still in private, so like you're not rushing it out right now. Even if you collab with someone on here that could bring that to the table to just contrast what you're doing right here, I think would be really, really dope, really sick, you know. Keep it up. Definitely want to hear more from you, bro. Definitely want to hear more from you. Lil Mapo, if you in the house, let me know. For sure. Right, there you go. That's the truth. It's a marathon, not a sprint. But those who want it the most, man, I don't care what it is, and y'all ain't even asked me for no motivation. You cannot tell me that there is someone that works their ass off on being great at something every single day and does not succeed, does not progress. That shit does not happen. Like, I'm like, if you put in the work and the time, you will get better. You will. You know, it all comes down to how much you really want this shit, you know, and how much you want to be great at it. That's really what it comes down to, man. No one's going to do it but you. You know, all the power's in your hands, bro. Lil Mapo is in the house. This is called Tic-Tac-Toe. Yo, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, bro. Sip that drink. A wise leprechaun? What you mean by that?
Tic-tac-toe, how the game goes. XO, X, she can hold it down. Rochambeau, yeah, fee-fi-fo, yeah. Tell me how to play it now. Tic-tac-toe, how the game goes. XO, X, she can hold it down. Rochambeau, yeah, fee-fi-fo, yeah. Tell me how to play it now. When I met you, we were playing games. You say you were raising stakes. Look at how I'm calling now. Acting like you play charades. You run off a set of chase. Wishing I could pin you down. Here we go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a bitty by your toes. Let me holla, let me go. You got X's, I got hoes. All we need for tic-tac-toe. Vamos a capo. We can lay it all out. I said I don't wanna leave. Baby, I play to defeat.
Channel music, I love it.
I don't wanna leave. I don't wanna play how we play it now. Tic-tac-toe, how the game goes. XO, X, she can hold it down. Rochambeau, yeah, fee-fi-fo, yeah. Tell me how to play it now. Tic-tac-toe, how the game goes. XO, X, she can hold it down. Rochambeau, yeah, fee-fi-fo, yeah. Tell me how to play it now.
All right, babe.
I'd be playing
Much
B
love,
for
homie.
you would be the other. All I need to know is where you'll be.
I want to know what you're saying in the hook.
Shooting ladders all around. I need you to hold me down. Royal flush, bluff for show. I need you to let it go. architecto, vamos a capo, we can lay it all out. I said I don't wanna leave, baby, I play to defeat. I said I don't wanna leave, I don't wanna play how we play it now. Tic tac toe, that's how the game goes. XO, X, she can hold it down. Rochambeau, yeah, FIFA, fo, yeah, tell me how to play it now. Tic tac toe, that's how the game goes. XO, X, she can hold it down. Rochambeau, yeah, FIFA, fo, yeah, tell
What are you saying before FIFA fo?
me how to play it now.
Slap or cap, let me know in the chat. Rochambeau. Okay, I got you. I mean, hey, look, bro. It's like, it's one of those things where it is catchy. I ain't even know what that was. I'm cute a buck. I ain't even know what that was. I was like, look, it's tic-tac-toe and the fee-fi-fo and the Rochambeau, and I'm just like, I don't know MO, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, huh? What we talking about right here, bro? What's this? What you mean by that? But I think the melody was pretty catchy too. Oh man. Okay. So, you know, it's a fun vibe. It's a Kid Laroi type beat, type production. And I think your performance is like decent on it, you know. I think there's like moments where, you know, you could definitely like, you know, learn when to hold back, learn when to go up and really elevate a little bit more. Cause I think your energy is fine through here. I just think needs more work on like your dynamics when it comes to really bringing a song like this out the most. But I think it's got a good structure to it. I think the hook is catchy. Now that you explained the lyrics, you know, I get it. I understand it. It felt like a lot of the performance was same from like verse to hook, and that's where I wanted. And the hook was memorable, so like here, you know, it worked fine. But I do think that you could continue to work on just playing around with your dynamics, man, and really, like I said, just knowing when to dial it back, knowing when to take it up, and really kind of experimenting and growing in that area. But good structure, good melodies. It was a good vibe, fun song. I'm gonna throw it on a playlist. But yeah, keep it up. I mean, 10 followers. So I'm guessing you haven't been doing this like crazy long either. So keep putting in the work, Brody. Keep putting in the work, you know. Hell yeah. P Cash, you in the house? Let me know. Good old throwback games as a kid, man. What's y'all's favorite board game, bruh? Favorite board game in a chat? Let me know right now. No cap. Chopsticks. What? First song dropped here? Oh, like on the stream? Yeah, bro. Keep it up, man. I would love to hear your progression and hear more in the future from you. Monopoly, bro. See, I think that's me too, man. I love some Monopoly, man. Chloe. Wait, is P Cash in the house? If not, it's L Cash. No, no, it's not L Cash. Still W Cash. Misfit, how we doing for show? Sorry. Ooh. Zay Yancey. Happy Valentine's Day. Hopefully Zay Yancey is still in the house. You know. No, it's not Poopy Cash, bruh. Look, that was a skip. He just dropped it in there. So we're gonna be nice to P Cash.
Baby, you my ride or die. Always here right by my side. You're an angel in disguise, and when I stare into your eyes, I can see you're one of a kind. And baby girl, I'ma make you mine. You the apple to my pie, and I'ma eat you all by night. Make love to you in the moonlight.
This how bro feeling on Valentine's Day right here.
You look so bright, looking like a star tonight. You the Bonnie to my Clyde. I just want you here tonight.
Kind of reminds me of some like Yachty singing vocals.
Loving you to the end of time. To the end of time. It's just you and I.
Oh, bro, finally pulled up. That's right, bro. Yo, slap a cat, let me know. Oh, snap. This is bro pulling up. If y'all were here in the other streams, y'all understand, bro. Bro had a song talking about pulling up. The whole song was about him pulling up. And we was wondering what's going to happen when bro pulls up. This right here, like straight apple pie, is going to happen when bro pulls up. That's what's going to happen. Whole lot of apple pie, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, the production was super like vibey and like cool. I really like the ending section of the production. I thought it was really nice. Has some moments in here where it does leave a little bit desired when it comes to the performance. It stays pretty much one note the whole way through, you know, as far as the vocals go. So it does end up feeling a little bit repetitive. But all I would say, man, is like
skip the line.
Oh, for sure. All right, channel, for surely, man. I think you have some good melodic choices. I do think in certain areas they could be tightened up. I think the cadence could be worked on a little bit from time to time throughout this. If the performance is not going to switch up as much, just to give it a little bit of extra spice to it. No pun intended with the apple pie, but yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with it. Is I think those are the areas where it can really bring more, be improved on, and just continue to, like, you know, add more to your performance, you know, keep getting better at it. There's moments here that I like for sure. And there's other moments in like the writing and performance that just feel a little, you know, kind of middle of the road for me. But I think you have some really good melodic ideas and good production behind this, you know. I think the layering in like areas too was really nice. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with this one. It was a little vibe, right? Some shit for Valentine's Day. I'll playlist it. I got you. But keep working on it. Definitely could be improved, you know. But at least we know what happened with the story. Bro actually pulled up. You know what I'm saying? We was wondering when it was gonna happen. It happened. Bro pulled up and straight went apple pie. You know, you love to see it. All right, so channel music. Here we go. This is you, right? Yep. All right, skip the line. Let's run this up real quick. This one's called Rebound. Your production? Oh shit. Okay. Oh.
Welcome.
Slap or cap, let me know. Hey, yo. Oh, man. Ooh. Ooh. Straight with the follow, my boy. Straight with the follow. That was so clean. Oh. Bruh. Really cool, interesting production. Even having those moments too where it kind of like, it's not like dubsteppy, no, but like certain moments it feels like that's kind of being introduced, you know. There's like, this is like one of those productions where it's like, you know, just like little like spices of things like thrown in there just to kind of like throw you for a loop with that shit, you know. Oh man, this was really good. I mean, it's one of those things where I don't know how it would be hearing vocals on this. I'd have to hear it, and it would have to be a powerful performance to really hit for me. There could have been like a sample in here though. I think that is something that you could have thrown in here ever so slightly, just to kind of do that. But at the same time, the build, the progression was great. These moments hit, and you know, I think just a really cool, interesting production. Huh? What happened? Your boy, Joel? 20 songs behind. Skipped over me, bro. Oh no, this was a skipped line, bro. So we're going back up, but channel that's going on a playlist. I love when you hear some shit that you can't like. I can't describe where I would put this. I can't describe what genre I would put this, you know? And I think that's some really cool experimental shit, you know? I think that is really fire. Really dope production you got right here. What's your plans for it? What's your plans for that right there? What is what's your goal? What you trying to do with that? I like it. That shit was hard. Yeah, just like experimental, man. Really cool. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the skip. Double U's. And what happens when you get 2 U's? Now check this out. Double U's, put them together, and we got a heart for Valentine's Day. Heart and smooches your way. I appreciate you. FL gang for sure. Phineas is Phineas in the house. Yo, let's go. For surely. Yeah, that was cool. No pressure. Wait, is this you? This is Dilution? Did you change your name to Dilution? What is this? Yeah, bro. Definitely sometime either, I don't want to say when it's gonna be, but I'm gonna like tag, make sure you have the producer role in the Discord, because if you're interested, I would like to work on some stuff in the future, and I'll be explaining more what that's about. It's your Spotify, but it's messed up. What you mean by that? This is definitely you. Did you change your name? Bro had a whole name change? Okay. I feel you.
I love you, fam.
Bet. No, we'll go back. That's tragic, bro. No issues. Manifesting no issues. But that's the thing, is like right now you have your whole Spotify issue going on. You know what I'm saying? So we're just manifesting no more new issues. You know what I'm saying?
I don't need no tissue. My baby really love me now. Yeah, I love it when I'm with you. Hating when you're not around. I've been sickly every time. My baby been leaving town. I've been trying to suck it to the sky while it's on the ground. And babe, it's cool if you wanna leave. I hope she know there's nothing stopping me. Okay, I hope she know there's no one topping me. Okay, not for real, ain't nobody topping me. And I don't want no games, baby, I don't play like that. I'm just kicking up, smoking dope while I'm laying back. I won't be content till the bank got like 50 rats. He say he's so up, but we all know he's been doing bad. Yeah.
Cybercap, let me know. The production is cool, you know. Definitely have a couple issues, but you know what I'm saying? You know, like the boy Drizzy Drake and ASAP Rocky and 2 Chainz said back in the day, you know, I love bad, that's a problem, and yeah, I like the, that's a problem. You know what I'm saying? So, in the words of the OGs, manifest no issues. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where I was going with that, but hey, check this out. Bro said I like to bleep too. Yeah, I think for me, I think over this production right here, like, it was a cool vibe. It didn't really feel like too crazy, like some like simple little bop, you know. I think really just the main vocal just felt really dry to me, man. The main vocal just felt really dry. Like I know Neon mentioned delay or like some reverb or like some little saucy sauce on the vocals, because it sounded like, you know, the background was definitely doing that, but as far as the main, it just felt too dry for this like style of production, you know, and it was like noticeable. Other than that, I mean, you know, it's cool. Nothing like too crazy on this one. You sent some other stuff that I've definitely enjoyed more, you know, but I think the performance was fine. I just feel like it just needs that to really match the production and bring it that life, you know. Yeah, that's just kind of that's where I'm standing with it. But you know, not bad, man. I'll throw it up on there. It was solid. That sucks about your name though, bruh. That actually really sucks about your name. Like, I don't know what to tell you to do, bruh. That's crazy. Bro said bro's on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Dang. That's tough. That's tough. Dang. I actually went up too high right there. So, it is what it is. But, you know. No, it was still right there. So, we're chilling. Kid AKD, if you in the house, let me know. Phineas, I appreciate you. Or Dilution. You know what I'm saying? With no issues except for Spotify issue. You know, could be worse though. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate what you do have. There could be a lot more issues other than that. You know. Dang, man. I'm not ready to say goodbye, man. I'm not ready to say goodbye. Wednesday is going to be such an emotional time. I'm going to let y'all know, man. Wednesday is going to be so emotional, man. Kid AKD, I tried to be a better man. I feel you, bro. I'm shaving my head bald on stream videos. This is bringing out the emotions right now, thinking about Pony, bro.
I gotta find me a way to get you out of my mind. That's my spark. Cause you ain't never know how to act. So go ahead and have a heart attack. You just gotta go embrace the fact that I'm never coming back. Cause I'm done with the games and the BS. I think you need a change in your mindset. I ain't tryna hear the attitude, baby. You the one making me upset. Cause why you playing games? You're way too old for that. La la
This is something serious. Is you good? You acting mysterious. I'm tryna talk to you. You keep laughing and laughing. Bitch, do you take me serious? I try to be a better man, but nowadays I be scared to speak up. And every time that I speak my mind, it just doesn't change a thing. And I'm steady putting up this first, but I'm steady getting put in last place. It's driving me insane again. I think something needs to change. I cannot save you if I cannot save myself. I'm there for everyone. Where are they when I need help? It's that time of year when no one is near.
Slapper Cap, let me know. Okay. I really I like the structure of the song. I like how like impactful and like just like full this production sounds. Like it's a different type of production that I think is like really cool. And I think your like melodic choices and writing was really good here, really hit. Only thing holding it back is that, you know, you're staying pretty much in the same vocal register the whole way through. And, you know, I would really like to hear you bring out that chest vocal a little bit more, you know, when it comes to like the emotion of this track, because that's the only thing I feel like is like really holding it back. All of these are great ideas. All these are great ideas. And I'm not saying that you can't like sound like this the whole way through, but I do want to see you push yourself vocally, bro. I want to see you push yourself vocally to try to take it up an octave a little bit, you know, especially at the right moments. Because there were times right here where I did want a little more energy. There were times here where I did want a little more. I wanted that emotion to like bleed through, you know. I always say like when you're going over a production like this, I feel like it needs to really like hit. You good though, because I think the structure and writing of this song is like good and straight. I just think once you really work on the performance side of it a little bit more and bring in like, you know, more dynamics, bro, bringing more dynamics to this performance, I think it'll make the world of a difference, because it's like, you know, you have the vision's there. It's a good song. The performance leaves me wanting a little bit more. That's all, you know. So might be one of my favorite songs from you so far, bro. You know, I think it's really good. Just continue to work on that side of things, or at least, you know, switching up the tone and emotion a little bit more, you know, emphasizing on some of these like moments with the cadence. I think can really, because there were certain moments where I was like, I feel like if you just said it like this, I feel like it would hit a little bit harder too, you know. So keep working on that. You know, I've seen a ton of growth with you, Kid AKD, and I think you're at least as far as your ideas and where you're at right now, I think you're at a good place, you know. So just keep working on bringing the fullness out of that performance, bro. You know, keep it up, keep doing your thing. I appreciate you, homie. Good song right here, bro. The lyrics actually hit. Like there were moments I was like, yes, like I feel what you saying, bro. You know, I feel like we've all been there type shit, you know. So like I just wanted to shine through a little more. Dexter, you in the house, let me know. For sure, let me know. Dex Will. Okay.
Baby, you see how I'm living this life. Drop all exclusive, I'm high, I was on
the Fagos. I wanna focus, cut out the fake hoes. They wish they could be all the Virgos. I wanna play it, now I'm not pulling. No, I'm not pulling. I'm not this turn up. So I'm in my jealous, I trust them bird hoes. They mad they single, just like a Pringle. Just like the Jingo, I wanna whip your ass. I'll whip your ass, you like the, hey, nigga, I'll whip your ass just like the Django.
Shout out Mike.
Jail, bitch, I can't go. Forever with my niggas, bitch, I can't fall. Bitches big, wanna see shit. I'm going up and listen, I'm conceited. I remember teachers told me I would never be shit. Chopper turn a nigga into pieces. I'll whip your ass, you like, hey, nigga, I'll whip your ass just like the Django. I ain't never going to jail, bitch, I can't go. Forever with my niggas, bitch, I can't fall. Bitches big, wanna see shit. I'm going up and listen, I'm conceited. I remember teachers told me I would never be shit. Chopper turn a nigga into pieces. They wish they could be all the Virgos. I wanna play it, now I'm not pulling. No, I'm not pulling. I'm not this turn up. So I'm in my jealous, I trust them bird hoes. They mad they single, just like a Pringle. Just like the Django, I wanna whip your ass.
Slapper cap, let me know. It actually got louder there at the end. So, I mean, I like what Melrose is doing on this. I do kind of like feel y'all on like it's those claps and that bass that's just like, I feel like, yeah, like that needs to really set in there a little bit better, but it also makes it feel so like hectic the whole time. You know, like there's never really kind of much of a break from that. And so for like 2 minutes, I feel like it kind of loses the performance within that a little bit. You know, it's hard to really like live with the song, man. It's hard to really like enjoy it as much with that through the whole way. To a point, and like seeing what you did on like the last joint, I feel like it might be like a intentional thing, but I wasn't crazy about that like the whole way through. And I feel like there needed to be more like moments in this to really kind of like stand out and like help with that progression, you know. But the cover art too, bro. Yeah, that's just kind of where I'm at with this one, man. I think it's a interesting and like experimental idea for sure. And I mean, even looking over here, I mean, looks like it did all right, but I don't know. I mean, like at the same time, there are moments where you can break the rules a little bit, but I think for my personal taste, it did feel like a little much, you know. But, you know, I mean, if people like it, bro, you know, keep pushing for surely. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you, man. I definitely like the other production more though, for sure. But it's cool hearing something new from you, because I'm pretty sure that last joint was like a year old, you know. So you and Melrose must work quite a bit. That's a Milwaukee style from a rapper. Huh? Jolly Jam. Jolly Jam. If you in the house, let me know. Hey, Dex, I appreciate you, homie. Jolly with the jam, bro. This one's called Birth. Genie Pyro, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the fam. interesting. For sure. Hey, I mean, I'm always like open-minded to learning more for sure, but oh, great. See, you have to love it when like producers give you this extra bit of 10 seconds, because sometimes you just have to like digest what you just heard. And on this, I feel like I definitely have to digest what I just heard. I mean, it's like, it's interesting for sure. Like, this got to be in the next Super Smash Bros. Game, no cap. It's like a mix of Kawaii Bass and Future Garage. I mean, bro, like, it definitely sounds very like artistic, you know, very like experimental through like the whole way. Is this the first beat that you've like put out or whatnot? It definitely looks that way. It looks like it did pretty well. I mean, I don't know, like, I guess the one thing that I would say is that it's interesting. It was hard for me to fully grasp the like structure of it. It didn't really feel like it was meant to be like one of those styles of productions. It was just constantly changing, and you know, so there's that. And there's like moments that I think is cool. I think the little like there's so many little like added like samples and like effects throughout this just like, you know, keeps you like, what's gonna happen next, you know. But it's experimental, man. Like, I can't really like throw a tag on it. And so I wish I had more feedback to give you, bro, but I don't know fully how I feel about it. But I do know it's creative. I'll throw it up on there for sure. I'd like to hear some more from you, Jolly. For sure. Yeah. No, for sure, bro. It's interesting. It's cool. Like, and even with like the producer we heard earlier, bro, like, you know, you can't put a tag on it. I think that's cool. So it'd be interesting to see your direction moving forward, you know. Bad. All right. Well, shit. Hey, man. Well, take your shoes off. Stay a while as far as the platform. Definitely want to hear more in the future. Dizzy Dre, if you in the house, let me know. Dizzy Dre for sure. Dre so dizzy, you know what I'm saying, on Valentine's Day. Let's go. Head in the clouds, bro. In the clouds.
JP.
Head up in the clouds, I'ma go against the basics. Put up on your bro, wrap them up, then hit the basement. Headshot, now they couldn't save him. Now it's not no sleazy flow, I never wrote no statement. Glock can keep me safe and I'ma shoot like 00. Lean up in my cup, plus I'm dizzy off the draw. Ran into the money, so I promise I'ma go. Mama even doubted me, I promise I'ma blow. I don't want your bitch, got a feeling for my energy. I can see it now, I can tell you that she feeling me. The way it got you moving, I know you see it's killing me. Running with some snakes, now you calling me your enemy. Head up in the clouds, I'ma go against the basics. Put up on your bro, wrap them up, then hit the basement. Headshot, now they couldn't save him. Now there's not no sleazy flow, I never wrote no statement.
Barely woke up, I can't explain. Damn, I can't explain that shit. You be acting loose, you see how lame that is. Barely know you, that's by the name that is. Young color kids, baby, we could die tomorrow. Go hunt endless when you pawn, that's all. Catch your baby, make a sound like the bomb. Tryna lead the pack, don't think that I can follow. You ask so many questions like the feds is. Nappy headed nigga, feel my death is near. Cooking up daily like the chef is. Really with the talking, rather get it by some more. Head up in the clouds, I'ma go against the basics. Put up on your bro, right them up to hit the basement. It's a headshot, not I couldn't save him. Now this ain't no sleazy fool, I never wrote a statement. Head up in the clouds, I'ma go against the basics. Put up on your bro, right them up to
I really like that guitar melody. Okay. I think it's solid overall, bruh. I think it's solid overall, you know? I think definitely like mixing wise, I wanted this to be a little more like cohesive, you know, from like you and the feature, but I thought y'all's verses were good. I think the hook was nice, definitely, you know, contrasted with that guitar melody, which I think was a big highlight of this too, is the production. Yeah, I can just imagine this record like at its fullest, and I think it would have like a lot of potential. Just some like mixing choices right here that I think could be smoothened out, cleaned up to really give it that ooh. Because I think the performances here too were like good, you know, and even like the hook switched up the second time, at least I believe it did compared to the first time. So like that was a plus, a good way to end this joint. Yo, K's, what's up? Nah, I like this. I just I think overall could be polished up a little bit more, but that was nice. All right, that was nice. Yo, Ink, how we doing? For sure, bro. I definitely want to hear more from you, Dizzy. It was catchy too. It was catchy too, bro. And you have a good ear for like productions and what you want to go over. So chilling. How you been, Caves? It's all going down Wednesday, bro. The pony's getting the chop Wednesday. The pony's getting the chop Wednesday, bro. This pony is getting the chop Wednesday. I'm gonna need some support. Okay, I'm gonna need some support come Wednesday, bro. Yeah, Dream's gonna be here to chop it off, bro. It's gonna be wild. I'm gonna have my whole head shaved bald on stream, bro. We're about to make next up history come Wednesday. Best believe. Yep. He, haha. Exactly. Yeah. I mean, I could not have said it better myself. All right, so Death. Zaire, is Zaire here? Let me know. Zaire, for sure. You in the chat? Let me know. You shaved your head recently too? Nice. We about to be twinning out here, Caves. Doing backflips on streams. The bald bros doing backflips on streams, bro. It's about to be it's about to be it. For sure. All right, so is Zaire here? Oh, is that you, Ink? Okay. This is called Goofy Beat. Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. Goofy. One time, I had a roofie. I got roofie. It was so sad. I woke up the next day. I was so mad. I was like, damn, bruh. How I end up like that? Damn, bruh. Soon I'ma have no cap. That's no cap. I be like, bruh, where the hoes at? I got the tape. Dropping them dubs. Hey. This is so goofy. Yeah, so goofy. Boy, your Mo got roofie. I got roofie. It's crazy. It's crazy. And guess where it happened? Manhattan. That shit where it happened. No cap, just a true story. Sad. Mad. Bad. Why? How they do it to the boy Mo shit? Here we go. Goofy. Back in New York, the boy got roofie. Sad. Mad. Shit was so bad. Can't take it back. Goofy. Back in New York, boy got roofie. Damn. I couldn't even stand. I couldn't even walk. I got carried. Like if you're my teammate on 2K. Carried. Straight to the hotel room. Man, that whole night ended with a boom. Mad. Sad. The boy Mo, he wasn't glad. Take it back. I wish I had. It ain't happen like that, no cap. Slap a cap, let me know. The boy had the spaz on the goofy beat. Spaz on the goofy beat.
Hey, Mom's glad you're okay. Me too, bro. Me too, bro. That was one for the books, Neon. That was one for the books, bro. I don't know how I made it through that night, bro, but I did, bro. The boy actually got roofied in New York City. I don't remember a whole lot about that night, you know, but I mean, the only thing I can say about this beat, it was straight goofy, but not the bad kind of goofy, not the sad kind of goofy, more like the mad kind of goofy. You know what I'm saying? I would say it's like a perfect blend of goofy, like goofy mixed with crazy New York night. You know what I'm saying? Where the boy Mo survived. You know, sometimes that's what you have to do when you in Times Square and you just wilding out, bro. You just wilding out. You know what I'm saying? This has been way back in the day, bro. You know, way back in the day. But dang, bro. Tough is what it was. Yo, appreciate you, Zinby. Is this not on SoundCloud? If it's not on SoundCloud, what's going on? Bro's a producer over here. Bro, this is your beat? This almost has 3 million views. What? I'm gonna hit you with a subscribe, bro. I'm gonna have to check out more of your stuff in the future. But I mean, hey, look, guys. I mean, y'all know how we do out here, bro. We all about supporting these producers. Y'all go check bro out, man. Go check bro out. I mean, looks like there's some Zillakami type beats. There's some Future type beats. Brazilian sample trap type beats over here. Ski Mask. So, you know, looks like bro has a lot to work with over here, man. So y'all go check out Zerby for sure. Shakira type beats. That's right up my alley, my lane. You know, I could get down with that, bro. Uzi is Uzi in the house. Let me know. Uzi, if you hear, let me know. Uzi for sure, let me know. SoundCloud, too goofy. Too goofy. You know what? I respect it. I respect it all the way. I don't like it, but I respect it. I'm about to sip that drink for sure. I'm telling you what, man. That one coming too. It took goofy. Well, if Uzi isn't here, y'all know what to call him. Oh wait, Uzi is here. So then put a W where the Y is. Exactly. After the next one, we're gonna start doing some randoms to close it out. But we should be able to get just about everybody played though, as long as you're here. Is this a beat? What's this? Oh. This is kind of giving me anxiety right now. Huh? dubstep for show. Okay. Yo, Ink, thank you for the follow, bro. Yo. What? What's going on? How long you been producing for? Slap or cap, let me know in the chat. Okay, I do rock with dubstep, and this is just, you know, take this as you will as someone who's not like 100% familiar with the entire genre, but I have heard some pretty good like dubstep joints in my long 4.5 year run of listening to music on stream. I think this sounds like, you know, you just kind of like learning and like experimenting with the productions, which I think is your starting ground, which I think is important. There was I wanted more progression points, man. If I'm being honest, I wanted more like builds. I wanted more like structure. I wanted more changes. You know, I think you definitely have moments that hit and that are hard. But for me personally, I feel like we're going into these moments. It was like too much same without too much else being introduced, you know, like, and so I feel like these hard-hitting builds, these hard-hitting moments could just use a little more like build and like structure behind them and more incorporated, more added to it, you know. I think it's cool, and I think it's a foundation for sure. But I do see, you know, you even looking back on this and like realizing, okay, this one of my earlier works, you know what I mean? And like, I think what you doing, like you definitely, you know, are like learning and are like, you know what to put where, but I just think structure and progression points is what I want more of here, you know, more building as we do this thing. 'Cause some moments just dragged a little bit for me. You know what I mean? So keep grinding, keep doing your thing for Shelly. Would love, hey, that's what we all about, bro, is helping and watching each other grow. And that's what the platform's all about, man. I'm gonna run, take a quick leak. We're gonna go about 25 more minutes, so we'll get a couple more submissions in before we call it for show. But we should be able to get like a good amount of you guys, you know. But for show, I'll be right back in 1 second. 60 seconds on the clock. The boy's gonna be back with some clean hands. You best believe that. Some clean mother hands.
For sure. We ain't just back though. We back with them clean mother. Hands. That's right.
You guys already know. For sure. If you don't, now you do. 1 through 10. If you haven't been played, type a number between 1 through 10. If you happen to get the number that I wrote down, then you get played next. Simple as that. Only type if you haven't been played, though. You know what I'm saying? For sure. I mean, dang, bro. For sure. Talk. That goes to Dumbway. Dumbway for sure. Dumbway. Okay, Dumbway. Love her fashion.
He say, ballin', where is it? One phone call, get you wet. Join GBGB, get it back. I'ma slide to the back, I'm going rig for rig. Dick freak bitch mulatto. It's like I know your hoe gon' swallow. Back her dress up, she gon' motto. You can't catch no fucking hollow. I put that swag on her hoe. Big bed, that for sure. I make a gag on that hoe. Bitch, you keep it on the low. Niggas try they hard, still can't touch me. He ain't died today, that nigga. Look. Let's go. Peace that get behind me, I'm like, fuck. Big Glock with extensions, I might bust. Bing, boom, bam. Baby girl, I'm the girl. Yeah, I keep speaking out loud, I had to let you know. Don't ain't been looking for a hoe that just gon' rock the boat. Then we gon' pop out all black like a fucking crow. Like a fucking crow. Gas in the car, we gon' speed up. Lift on the bed, I been broke out a reel. My wife finna chill in this house with his feet up. Still like a star, it's hating up. I been tryna get into this blue chick. I don't think it's hate enough. This bitch wanna act like she just know me. She don't think she seen enough. I'm just gon' tiptoe under that. Let him go straight through the window. Like I said, I got a Glock with extend though. Notice that you cannot fuck with my kinfolk. TikTok calls, they really be cringe. You said you outside, bitch, spend it again. Yo, how she a 5, my bitch is a 10. Ain't got an AP, we break through the lens. Smash on my shot, I'm a green like Janelle. If the bitch pay me up, you gon' get what you owe. I been chasing her back, I'ma get to it slow. You know, I cannot bend that little bitch and no follow. Don't play on that line with this music I'm holding. Yeah, you outside, bitch, spend it again. Say you outside, bitch, spend it again. Bitch, we outside, we spend it again. You say you outside, bitch, spend it again. Say, body, where is it? One phone call, get your wig. You ain't GBGB, get it big. When I slide to the back, I'm going rig. Slide up on the beat, I kill it. Think you could fuck with me, you silly. Bitch, RP my Uncle Willie. Willie. 10 toes down, I hear my gritty. Them niggas see you when I do it, they gon' follow. She play that classic and she just like a model. She size you when you with it for the Apollo. I make a dress up, call it be my motto. What you finna do? Don't racks up in the bank, yeah. I'ma sit back, roll the grain, I'm on that dime, yeah. In the fish bowl with the gas and shit is stain, yeah. Don't just run around my time, be blind, yeah. It's a hard hard life for us. It's a hard life for us.
Slapper cap, let me know.
It's a hard life for us. You know I gon' steal, where you still, he gon' rip, wild rip, rockin' fresh, then the black and white, no riff, like a riff. Oh yes, yeah, oh yes, yeah, oh yes. Dress her like a Milo. Big bitch, she thick, she gon' swallow. Pull up, oh yes, she gon' motto. Thick bitch, she a freak, so like mulatto. Oh yes, like mulatto.
Slapper cap, let me know. The boy mode best be up in 3 hours. What you mean by that? All right, so look, I feel like with this right here, for sure, I think mix, of course. I think the one takeaway is you're able to pull off some of these like voices and styles through this, and like switch ups flow wise, quite a lot. But it feels for me just a little all over the place. Like I couldn't really get down with the structure of the record because there was nothing to really kind of grab onto when it comes to like structure. I think this thing definitely carried on a little long. Could be shortened up a bit, and it needs some like catchy elements to really be the hook. And if there was a hook in here, I feel like it didn't really like stand out as much throughout that. Yeah, I say 2 minutes right here is for sure. Like, for this style of song, I think would definitely be a move. Again, I think the takeaway here is you were able to pull off a lot of these like styles and switches. So once you do have a solid structure behind what you're doing, incorporating some of this, you know, into that with the performance and, you know, and just, you know, getting this thing like mixed to its fullest for sure. But that's kind of where I'm at with it, you know. Right, or have, but that's the thing, like bro is switching it up enough where like you would almost think that it did have a feature. So there's absolutely takeaways right here, man. It was hard for me to really get like completely sold and invested into the record because of that, you know. But I do think there's potential in what you're doing, man. I just think keep putting work, time into it, and would like to hear something else from you in the future. There wasn't a whole lot of like progression in the like beat production either, you know, so it was hard to really kind of tell where it was supposed to be what, you know. It wasn't easy to follow, you know, but you have some really cool like voices and flows in here for Shelly. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with it. I am gonna go to Or1K because Or1K has been here for a minute for a grip. I do not understand. Appreciate you, Dumbway. Definitely want to hear more from you in the future, bro. Keep doing your thing. Or1K won the free mic. I really do like this this style from you. Or Riki. Okay. Look, whenever I get stuck on one name, we just we go with it. So I call you Or1K, okay? So yeah, it's got a cool vibe, and like I like a lot of the melodic ideas right here. Certain moments in the hook where I feel like performance could use a little touching up, could use a little work. And other than that, I think just you know, building some more moments throughout this for sure. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with it, man. I think some of the performances here were hitting, others weren't hitting as much. Cool production, cool like structure, that's fine, but like, you know, I think you could even go into like a moment of just like some harmonies, you know, because it did feel like everything was kind of on top of each other as we like went through it, you know, where again, I think a song like this, having a bridge, having a moment to breathe would absolutely be nice, be fitting for it, you know, especially over productions like this, you know, absolutely. But yeah, I thought it was cool. I really do like the overall direction you got going right here, bro. Keep that up. Keep that up. Okay. And that's with the mic you won, right? Because this, I mean, this, like, honestly, bro, I think with this style too, like, you want to have those like ear candy moments too, you know, something to really kind of look forward to even more throughout this. And with the cool like melodies that you were pulling off right here, you know, I think more moments like that would be a W. If you haven't been played and you did submit 1 through 10, type a number in the chat. If you happen to pick that number, you will be played next for sure. But at this point, it might be one of those things that we just, I know I see Zay walked. Infinity said 4. No. I mean, you guys can keep typing, I guess. I mean, it's tough, you know. All right. I'm about to, you know, dang, bro. Well, this is why the boy Mo likes streaming earlier. This is the latest stream we've done. Oh gosh, when's the last time we've done a 9 p.m. stream? Oh man, maybe 2 years, bro. Probably over 2 years since I've actually done a late night stream like this. So, you know, it is what it is. RG, man, you got to pull up. The boy's gonna cut his ponytail off on Wednesday on stream. Dream's pulling up to cut the pony off. Yeah, man, pull up for sure. It's going down. All right, Zay walked. It was number 1 for sure. It was number 1. So Zay walked. You're number 1 in my heart. You know what I'm saying? Zay walked. What's your name on here? Zay walked. Here we go. I see you. Sorry, bro. Dream gets to take the shot,
He
man.
trying
It's
to drag
only
me down, he attacking now. I don't really understand why he just pat me down. I'm just carrying a burner, I wanna hurt her. I guess I don't, but I really wanna curve her. I don't really give a fuck what you trying to say to me. I don't really give a fuck if you're trying to play with me. I know it'll be bad, 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 bad. I know it'll be bad, 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 bad. And I know she ain't in safety. And you know I slide it safely. Guess I'm just hella crazy. Guess I'm just hella crazy. Texting, she calling me on my phone now. I told her I wanted to be alone now. Why the fuck am I hoe out? I'ma slide through, I'ma blow all your domes out. Wait a minute, I'm pushing gas, yeah, I'm pushing limits. She at my crib, yeah, she slid, I'm the one she visits. Got a ticket, I'm counting money, yeah, I'm counting digits. Hit a pivot, I'm going up on my bankroll. Hey, babe, what's your name, babe? I don't get why she trying to come say the same thing. Fuck a nigga, you know you be part of the chain gang. He trying to say that he better, but we the same rank. I don't really give a fuck what you trying to say to me. I don't really give a fuck if you trying to play with me. I know it'll be bad, 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 bad. I know it'll be bad, 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 bad. And I know she ain't in safety. And you know I slide it safely. Guess I'm just hella crazy. Guess I'm just hella crazy. Wait a minute, I'm pushing gas, yeah, I'm pushing limits. She at my crib, yeah, she slid, I'm the one she visits. Got a ticket, I'm counting money, yeah, I'm counting digits. Hit a pivot, I'm going up on my bankroll. Wait up, wait, go get your cake up. I'ma tell you this, I'ma tell you straight up. Go get some cash and come and pay up. If you don't, I'ma make sure your ass get laid up.
Slap a cap, let me know.
I'ma tell you this, I'ma tell you straight up. Get laid up. I'ma tell you this, I'ma tell you.
I mean, it was a good performance, bro. It was a good performance. Really, you know, cool, tasteful uses of the like glitches. I think for me, the only 2 things that kind of hold this back for me a little bit is it felt very loopy. you know, the production felt very loopy, and it pretty much rode that hook was seemed like the whole song, you know. So there wasn't many like building points. There wasn't a whole lot of progression moments. But instead of that, in the production and in the performance changing up a whole lot, you built that in the like glitches, you know. And I did notice that, but it still left me wanting quite a bit more, you know. It still made it feel a little repetitive, but you know, everything sounded pretty clean though. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So that's kind of where I'm at with it. I think it's solid overall. Again, like there's a lot of people doing this, so I think you know, whatever you can do to stand out as much as possible, for sure you want to do that. But keep grinding, keep doing your thing, bro. I appreciate you, man. Yep. Colton, yeah, I think that was the last one we're gonna play tonight, guys. But I really appreciate all of you guys pulling up to the stream. We're gonna do a little raid before we end it, before we head out. I probably will be in the Cord if you guys want to pop by and say what's up. For sure. Thanks for the what? All the stream. Yeah, bro, for sure. So look, guys, like I said before, all right. It's all going down on Wednesday. That's gonna be our last stream for this week. And we'll be back to like 4 or 5 days next week. But yeah, Wednesday is gonna be really I'm gonna, like, if y'all have never seen Mo cry, y'all about to see Mo cry on Wednesday, man. I don't know how y'all gonna feel about it. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about it. But one thing's for sure, we gonna feel about it. You know, so that's all you can say, man. Rest in peace to the pony. This is the last stream. This is Pony's last stream, bro. Like, me and Pony, we've been so tight the entire time. This is our last full stream together, Pony. I don't think they appreciate you, Pony. I don't think they appreciate the Pony, bro. I appreciate you. I love you, Pony. Next time you guys see this Pony will be the last time we see this Pony, man. And it's sad, man. It's sad. I'm going through it right now, bro. I'm going through it right now. Y'all keep the boy Mo in your prayers, man. Because when we cut this Pony off on Wednesday, there's no going back, man. There's no going back. This is it. It's time, though. It's time for change. If we ain't growing, if we ain't evolving, we ain't growing. If we ain't changing, we ain't growing. It's Pony's time to go, man. And it's time, yeah, it's time for Villain Mo to arrive. We'll see y'all on the next stream. Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. Y'all gonna put some respect on the Pony, man. I will conquer the Pony, bro. I'm gonna hold that Pony up high. And everything changes after that. Villain arc, bro. No Pony. Bald Mo. Embracing it, bro. We embracing it, bro. Y'all pull up in the Discord and say hello. I don't know how long I'll be up in there, but I'll pull up in the after party chat for a little bit if y'all want to pull up and say what's up. Baldy, bro. Yeah. See this forehead? I'm gonna go ahead and show you more of this forehead because you about to see it. You about to see it up close and personal. Straight hair reveal plus shave. I have a whole like electric razor too, man, that we're just, yeah, man, it's time though, bro. It's time. Well, hey, man, you guys have a great night. I mean, it's all going down. I'm gonna see y'all then. Oh, hold on. Before I do that, let's go ahead and get this raid going. Let's pull up on ALX is a rapper. Okay, yeah, that's what we're pulling up on. So y'all say what's up to bro. Y'all show him some love as well. You know, let him know Next Up sent you. You know, because that's how we do out here when we do these raids for surely. And that's gonna be it, man. I'm gonna see y'all next time, boys. I love y'all. Thank y'all for pulling up to the stream.
Until next time, boys. My name is Mo. This is Next Up, and I'ma see y'all sexy mother.
Did you get
next time, baby?
Did you get it? plug with a throw knife. Graveyard shift with a bitch going overnight. Hands on deck, get a check just to blow it twice. Saw shit. All this water on me got me feeling nauseous. Top drive through the dash, all they hear is watch this.
I feel different. I feel different today. I just feel different today.